Come on in here, y'all. Ooh, I get excited. You see that? That thing. Ooh, I like that. It make me. I like for it to jump. I'm sorry. Come on in here. Happy Thursday, y'all. Spotlight of the City, of course, is still in the building. They gives much love to Sonny's World, powered by DJ Glam. Check them out 7 p.m. on Thursday night here at Listen Vision Live. Hey, look, I'm Sonny. I'm solo dolo up here on stage, but of course I always have producer lady who is here setting up some good stuff. Producer lady, everything all right? Y'all do realize producer lady and I are sisters and not just co-workers. So sometimes we go into sister mode and sometimes we go in producer mode. But what I want her to know and anybody to know, I rise for mine, just like I know she rides with me. I love her to death always, but I want you to apply pressure. You know why? Because I apply pressure on purpose. You ain't jump me out here for nothing. Let's get out here and get it. God damn. Let's go, damn it. Look what my followers say. Come on. Come on. Let's go, God damn it. Hello. Shit. Look at here. So look. We out here. So real quick, I ain't got a whole lot. I got some good parties I did attend. It was some good stuff. DC real quiet. That's right. Turn up is happy hour, luscious, that's indeed. I got a white cup and it says fuck 'em on it. That's how I feel today. Fuck 'em. I don't know what happened this week. I feel like everybody was fucking with Sonny all week. So today, fuck 'em. Cheers. And it's Sauvignon Blanc in the cup. Sauvignon Blanc in the cup. So look, other than that, producer lady, we good. We can roll with the punches. Let's get this show started. Come on in this timeline. Styles by Kim, I love you. I'll see you next week. I'll be at the barbershop as well. This is a get me through. But you better know it's still getting me through. Ooh, good God. Cheryl, come on in here, twin. Yes, indeed. Hey, look, nephew graduation next week or next month or something. Congratulations, Nike. It's nice to see a black man still educating and running track. I like that. He ain't running from the police. He running to get him a little college education. So definitely shout out to Twin. You did a good job. Thursday night when we left the studio, we went to celebrate down there at the Paradigm. Paradigm. It was Miss Kara's birthday at Nail Picasso on Instagram. One thing about them salon couture women, they bring the party. I don't care if it's somebody's birthday. I almost want them to adopt Carter. So when he has his birthday, we can for sure he have a great birthday because they bring the party. Like, they're not promoters. They just great business women. But you put their name out, you say somebody having a birthday, you can almost guarantee DC is going to have a great, great party when it has something to do with them. Shout out to Ambition Entertainment. They give the party each and every Thursday. They're at the Paradigm. Love Miss Stacy Tyson. Love Miss Dinkins at the door. Y'all some great women. I appreciate it. Stars that came out on Thursday night. Big G was there looking all scrumptious. Sonny don't even like little boys, but I make him my baby father. I do like how he had this style, you know? And I almost think he a good look for one of my friends, but I ain't gonna tell him yet, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my friend slide up on him and everything. Do he got a woman? I'm out here matchmaking and shit. He might got a woman. If he don't, though, I got somebody for him, though. That's real fly, real fly. So Big G was there. We had, what's my dude? Thaddeus. Look, I seen Thaddeus in a couple pictures. We Are One was there. Anytime you can get V-Day Slay to come out on a Thursday night, you are truly a star. You are something. V-Day Slay came snatched. I'm ready to snatch her up. If anybody knows V-Day, put it in her inbox. Tell her Sonny love her. Okay, she look good. Sunshine always is a pleasure to see her. She makes the party as well. They party like hell on Thursday night. I had a wonderful time. And it's nice when you go somewhere in D.C. and you see so many stars. Lavelle Long was there as well. Lavelle Long looked like he doing some work. The Jizz should be happening real soon up there at the MGM Center. The MGM. And shout out to the whole cast. The whole cast of the Jizz was at the Paradigm on Thursday. If no other experience a true DC Washingtonian needs to get on is this Jizz play. This is a go-go version of the Wiz. If no other play, extracurricular activity that you can do in the Washington, D.C. area, I definitely recommend you go see this Jizz play. Be dressed appropriately. We will be going over those fun facts a few weeks before the play. Yes, V-Day, come on in here, baby. You know Sonny miss you. So look, Friday night, last week, we lost Peg Leg. Rest in peace, Peg Leg. In DC, when you pass away and you are a go-go fan, your go-go bands party for you. I'm trying to get for other people to understand what I'm saying. In DC, if you are a frequent go-go head, you going to the parties, they calling your name. When you pass away, the artists are going to perform for you in a way that only they can do. So on Friday night, we're Essence party like hell at Fast Eddie's as usual. The party that I want you all to pay attention to is the party that happened on Saturday at Fast Eddie's with Team Familiar. Two things were happening at this one time. First off, we already knew Team Familiar had a lot going on last week. So we wanted to see what was going on with them in that. Then we had the death of Peg Leg. So, and it was Floyd's birthday. When I say Team Familiar ain't missed a beat, I ain't throwing no shade at nobody, but I'ma tell you something. Bo who? Jack what? I totally forgot that it was even any friction. They didn't miss a beat. Kinksy and Steve Roy still party like hell, and Floyd was comfortable. There was noticeable security though. Now there was a lot. Big Boys was right there in the front. I've never seen a front line with all security, so it was obvious tension there. But when I tell you, for showmanship, for being celebrities that they are, them men stood up and they partied. Kinksy did his thing with the gospel song. And you know who came out with him? Halima. Halima used to play with what band? Back in the day, Halima Peru. Halima, yes, yup, okay. Man, Halima and Kinksy killed it. They took you to church before you went to party. I don't know if anybody's gonna put this up on YouTube, but trust me, Kinksy took us to church and Halima helped them. I almost felt like I could have went to heaven right then. It was awesome. And just to know that I'm for a city, I'm from a city where that could happen so fast. I don't even know if people even appreciate what go-go can do for you. But just that fast, we was going to church, and 5 minutes later, we was ready. We was partying. So I appreciate the showmanship of Team Familiar. And like I said, I don't feel like they missed the beat at all. Maybe I'm wrong, but I party. Happy birthday, D. Floyd. He definitely gets his thing in this week. We also celebrated the death of Mr. Chuck Brown. If you are any part of DMV, then you already know who Chuck was. You know what the legend he left here. You know what he did, what he continues to do for us. Anytime we go see a go-go band, Chuck Brown has a lot to do with it. You went to the Chuck shows, you made sure you dressed up. I remember my cousins and sisters on Friday nights, that was their thing. Go see Chuck at the Classics. And it was ladylike, and everybody did what they were supposed to do. And I'm not quite sure where the mishap is happening, where this is not going on anymore, but I'm hoping that there's a go-go band or there's some leaders in the community that can bring this back. So rest in peace, Chuck Brown. Matter of fact, Jacob, can we find some Chuck? Yeah, let's find some little Chuck, Jay. We're going to come back and we're going to listen to a little Chuck for a minute. Hey, look, come on in this timeline, y'all. I got something to tell y'all. I'm going to unfollow one of these DC stars. Try to guess who it is. Because she going to stop playing with me. Find us some good Chuck. So, look. Well wishes to Tamika Page. I heard she had a little mishap. Sonny love her, BJ. You know, shout out to We All One out there in Maryland, our council member, hopefully to be. We know we're going to claim it already. So I love his wife. I like what they doing. So shout out to them. Congratulations, Vernon Williams. Vernon is one of your producers that's going to put up the Jazz Play along with Lavelle. Vernon Williams Presents is now about to be married to Miss Felicia Pearson. So congratulations to them as well. And I got a special shout out. I'm going to come right back after this commercial break, and I'm going to tell you some congratulations going to one of our DMV internet superstars. It ain't me yet, damn it! Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm by myself. But it looks, I feel weird. But Glam is rehearsing. And she is rehearsing because Glam is doing her glam duty. Shout out to Glam and producer lady. They came and hung out with Sunny on Saturday for a Sunny Experience bartending event. The rain killed us a little bit, but the stars showed up, of course. Glam even got on the wheels of steel for a minute and got a local stripper to come out. Did you think that stripper did good? And I'm not, no shade. I'm not going to tell you who the stripper is, but I will tell you she's a female known stripper. And if any of your known stripper friends did a private party on Saturday, she did a horrible job. And I felt like she did horrible because, for one, she was more on the people that wasn't tipping her opposed to the people that was tipping. And she got a little thick. Are you opposed to a big girl stripper, though? You said that. You really think you could flip your head back like that? And I'm sorry, no, Any man's on her timeline, and you do not have to inbox me and tell me she can do it. I trust me. I'm going to believe that, okay? All right, so look. We got some news earlier in the week about a good dude, Bam 640. Look at here. Bam 640, hustle been hard, and even harder. And it has paid off for this man. He is now with 97.3 FM. He is on frequency. So what I'm looking at is not only congratulations, but hard work does pay off. And it ain't always the package that everybody wants. Sometimes it's the package that's designed for it. That man hustle is really hard. He may not do things all the right way, the way everybody wants him to, but evidently whatever he's doing is working for him. So the city need to definitely make sure we say congratulations. Congratulations to Bam 640 on going to frequency 97.3. Anything Sunny's World powered by DJ Glam can do over here, we will do for it. Oh, we going. Okay, here we go. Producer lady's working today. Shannon Nixon, come on in here. We so glad to have you back. Sonny, miss you, baby. Come on in here. Vanessa, 97.3, what station it is. I'm not quite sure the station name, but I do know it's the beat. So, yeah, you might want to give him a little bit now. That man on FM, boo. You might want to holler at him down on FM. Bam, you going to get so much ass. Because you didn't move that they didn't see. Oh, maybe it's going to work. Yeah. Yeah, now y'all motherfuckers looking at Sonny a little different now, ain't ya? Let me make sure y'all can see. Y'all looking at me a little different now, huh? Bam, make it happen, babe. He gonna make, and I know his hustle been real. Don't do another showcase shit. Don't do another showcase shit. Get your ass on 97.3. Make sure you report there on time. Make sure what? You got a nice haircut, even though they can't see you. You still want to look like what you sound like over the mic. Do you miss him now? Bam. Because Bam used to have producer lady everywhere. She was listening to trap music. He was Bam, yeah, I'm over. Let's pop some bottles, baby. That's where I'm at. That's what's saying. Ain't no hate right here. Let's pop some bottles. Yeah, Bam, but you see it paid off. Congratulations. He didn't. He never cared. You hear that? Betty Murray, we hear you checking in. Hey, look. Betty Murray, the 4th Tuesday of every month, we are having a live concert at the Howard Theater. If you are looking up now, please make sure you get your tickets. Kiki Wyatt and the A-Team will be the opening act. Yeah. Sonny's World powered by DJ Glam is definitely in the building. Definitely going to be trying to make something happen as far as the entertainment wise. Bring it. Hopefully I can. Yeah, I would like to. I feel like I should be able to meet the star that come to Howard Theater. Hey, Miss Y, we need to do some research on Miss Y because I like to throw her off a little bit. So Betty Murray, everybody can get their tickets. It's the 4th Thursday, Howard Theater. This is something different. Not go-go. which is something great because we need other activities. We need other activities. We need other things to do. So, y'all, let's make sure we start setting our calendars and getting our outfits together. Last night I heard, even in the rain, the Felt Lounge at MGM was ridiculous. I will not miss it again. If I'm off, I will not miss it again. Shout out We Are One, Tough Cookie, Mr. Kenny. I hope to see you at the Howard Theater on that 4th Tuesday of the month, Mr. Kenny. See, why We Are One, Tough Cookie. Another congratulations I forgot about was Shawnetta Bennett. Shawnetta Bennett became a fiance this weekend on Mother's Day, which I thought was really special because I think she's one of the ones who lost her mom as well. So shout out to the young author. Everybody's getting married. Black love is winning around here. What you think? It's winning. Black love is winning. Who's in love on this line? And don't lie. I thought I was in love. Then I fell out. Then I fell in. I go back to work tomorrow. I might fall back in. You know, you never know with me. But I will say this. Frank Patterson put up a live video today. Not only was he informative, he was hilarious in giving the information. Definitely make sure that you check out Frank Patterson's video. He gave out some good jewels. We're going to talk about it a little bit when I come back. But I want to say shout out to Michael Robinson Jr., my cousin. His wife is in the military, and he received an award at the girls' elementary school, at the kids' elementary school this week. Sometimes we forget about the dads that do the work that moms do on a regular basis. So shout out to Michael Robinson. The First Lady has entered the building. I'm going to greet her. Man, we coming right back with some DMV type of entertainment shit. Hey, y'all, look. So we got Chuck playing. Y'all know the First Lady is here, so she two-stepping all the way. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. I swear it ain't. So, look. I wanted to... Last week, we burnt some candles in memory of some moms and Trina LaShawn. Trina LaShawn was laid to rest on Tuesday. I just kind of been just like... not even, and you know, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just been like a blah type of thing. Maybe the rain as well helps. So I kind of just been blah with it, but let's just make sure we checking our health. You know, the biggest thing we can get out of this, a lot of people on their timelines are losing friends. This cancer thing is mean. And I was actually talking, I think, to my sister about Aflac offers cancer insurance. I've never heard of cancer insurance till here recently. I'm not recommending that everybody jumps out there and get it, But if you know that maybe your mom or your dad or aunt or uncle has passed away from cancer, you might want to invest in it. And it's not very expensive at all. As a matter of fact, it's probably a special event for one of our weekend parties, Memorial Day party. You pay about $40, $50. That's how much the insurance costs. So definitely check it out. Aflac has it, and it's called cancer insurance. So when I find out something new, I try to give it to you all, because when you all find out something new, you tell me. So continue to rest easy, Miss Trina. It's hard to forget you. I don't even think it's a way that I could. I am really glad the letters to Sonny's World is blue, because I know I won't forget you. On a happier note, Ty Cobb. Ty Cobb has something out here for some of our celebrities. She is producing a new talk show called The Lipsticks. It will be aired on DC TV. If you go to Ty Cobb's Instagram page, all the information will be there on what you need to do. She's a phenomenal producer. She's put up a wonderful reality series. Also has a book out. If you think you got what it takes, man, put your name out there. Let's stop waiting for somebody else. Put your name out there. Put your video out there. I would do it, but I don't wear lipstick. So I'm going to let somebody else do it, but jump out there with it. A woman's talk show, get with it. Rock out. The ladies are really doing their thing with talk show wise too. I watched the Jada Pinkett new little show with her daughter and her mom. And I think we've all loved Jada Pinkett since she was on A Different World. She's just one of those women that kind of just grew with us, and she just seems like she's just a real type of woman. You ain't really gonna confuse it. She gonna be the same way every day. And her and her mom and her daughter, which I thought was hot, they created a show where they basically talk about issues, be it Willow's issues, Jada's issues, or the mom's issues. And they were talking about Willow cutting herself. And when they was talking about Willow cutting herself, hey, Jacob, do me a favor, babe. Cut the music. This when you get your friends in here. I don't mean to talk about people, kids, but come on in here. This when you like, love, and share right here. This that moment. I'm always give you the moment and tell you before you do it. This when you like, love, and share. Now, young Willow was sitting talking to her mother about cutting. And as she was talking to her mother about cutting, was anybody paying attention to Jada's face and the grandmother's face? Everybody was stunned because nobody knew what was going on. What you mean you was cutting? What's going on if you was cutting? What you doing if you was cutting? They got too much motherfucking money. Because you going to know if Quentin doing something he ain't got no business. It might take you 2 days to realize Quentin doing something he ain't got no business. But you ain't going to be sitting at the round table and Quentin say, I cut myself. They got too much money on their hands. I understand allowing children to be different. I get letting them make their own rules. I get all of that good stuff, especially if you earned it. If you earned it, then I'm for it. But for real, stop being us. Stop playing with these people. That shit wasn't right. It's no way your child is in your home, and after a certain amount of time, you don't know what they doing. You keep walking past me smelling like pack, and I know I ain't rolled no pack up. Eventually, I'm going to say, do you got 5 on it? Because I know you smoking pack. So you mean to tell me this child that you sitting in a round table with, that you know so well because you've allowed her so much freedom. You know her so well. See, I want y'all to go back to their story for us to understand where I'm coming from. For Jada Pinkett to sit here and tell me you didn't know about this little girl cutting, but the main thing that you all claim was that your relationship is open. You all do, you know what's going on, how it is. That's why she can cut her hair and whip her hair back and forth at 8 and 10, because y'all know each other. How the hell you ain't know she was cutting herself? Stop giving these celebrity passes too. It's okay to go on their Instagram and say, nah, that ain't nah. It's a no. You can mind your business, but they don't mind their business if it's pertaining to us. So why mind your business? There's no way you cutting yourself and I ain't know it. And if you ain't know it, you got too much money. Give me a few dollars. I'll take a few dollars because I'm going to keep my eye on the prize. And I'm going to pay attention. So really wasn't feeling that. You all can go back and watch the episode. You can feel how you want to feel. I feel like this. You're not my child in my house and you're cutting yourself and you're going to tell me at a round table. Sorry. First off, how dare you tell me at a round table? This is a live show. Imagine if I would have fell out. Nick here, Dan, I got something to tell you. Sure, tell me, honey, what's going on? Well, you know, it was just a crazy time in my life, and I just started cutting myself. Bitch, I'm dead. Bitch, I'm dead. I'm on the ground. Let me see the mark. And then, did you see my girl? She said, you can see a little one. Oh, when we get off of here, I'm going to give you a bigger one. Bitch, is you crazy? Ain't you embarrass me? And if nobody felt that was embarrassing, that's on you. Y'all celebrity whores. I'm not. No. You not living in my house cutting on your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Now, look. A lot of people want to know about. That's when you like, love, and share. Go tell your friends. I ain't talking about nobody kids, but you ain't living in my house cutting yourself and shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't living in my house smoking no weed and I don't know about it. We gonna break down at the door. Let's not play no games with that. And if you a thief and you out here stealing shit and you get caught, I'm not coming to get you out. But do give me the merchandise so I can make sure we get a couple canteen bodies. You know. So look, Ty Cobb show. A couple people, Ty Cobb show is going to be on DC TV. You know what? You should probably put in a resume for that. You'll be good for one of them lipsticks. And Bam 640, 97.3. He stars in June. Different Mind Show. Hey y'all, coming right back after these messages. That RE pump like that. That Killer Cow something terrible. I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, Killer Cow been making some serious moves out here. The t-shirt game, the rap game, he is doing a lot. Definitely put your eyes on Killer Cow. See that? Sonny be ready. Hey, look. So today we watched the Frank Patterson video, and Frank said something. He dropped some jewels on the city about women and dating, and talking about blue collar workers and how women don't want to settle for blue collar workers. So my biggest thing was, in watching the video, I'm thinking to myself, of course I'm looking at it as a male blue collar worker. I really don't have as much trouble as I think men have when it comes to dating women and their standards. But DC women, DC, Maryland, and Virginia women, I will honestly say, if you all can go back to Frank's video to get some key knowledge, I really want you to go back and get it. Because the biggest thing that he said was, sometimes it's okay to build with a man that may not have everything you want. So I wonder about the men that come in the circle of my sister and DJ Glam and of my mom, even She a little older, but I still worry about the men that they deal with. I wonder, my timeline for women. Are you all willing to date a blue collar type of dude? Are you willing to date my metro workers? Yeah. Are you willing to date blue collar workers? Are you willing to date restaurant workers? Are you willing to date, maybe an Uber driver? Is an Uber driver lower than a blue collar worker? He is. Why? Yeah, we wanted come on, holla. I'm trying to help y'all out here because I want everybody to have men. But how do you know? Uber don't have it, he don't have no life insurance. But Vanessa, would you date a blue collar worker? I want to know from some of my powerful DC women. Would you? Has your man always been? You will and you have. Were you still Betty Murray? You would. Okay, now with dating this blue collar worker, what if you make more money than him? Not a problem. You know what? Somebody else said the same thing. Women do usually make more money than men. Yes, you willing, but never mind. Okay, so you know what, Vita, you keep it. Look at here. Find you something to do now. Find you something to do. Oh, yes. Producer lady said, "Come on over there so y'all can entertain each other over there." My thing with the blue collar worker is, and that's what I want to know. I'm about to say he ain't date no. Lavelle ain't date nobody. You better sit down, boy. You know better, Dale. You know better. Shout out. I would date one. I think. Well, I'm tending to think now. If you say an Uber driver is lower than a blue collar worker, is my restaurant job lower than a blue collar worker? It wouldn't. As long as I think we can make it together, we could do something. Now, one thing that I will say too is he was very honest about women going after men they know full well they shouldn't. You going after the man that wants 5 other women or with 5 other women instead of rocking out with the regular dude. Is this something that happens? I really don't have this type of problem in my life. Because if you rocking with me, you rocking with me. So what is it that's about you heterosexuals, women's, because that's who it is, heterosexual women that ain't letting y'all lead the love? What is it are y'all so independent that y'all don't know how to be dependent? I think it's a lot of them out here though. Okay. Yes. Okay, for example.
Problem for a man because he's going to be like, babe, you ain't got to do that. I know I don't have to, but I'm used to it, so I'm always going to do it. Until, a man that deals with me is probably going to have to be really, really strong, and I'm really going to have to listen to him, which means I'm really going to have to like him to listen.
I feel like a lot of you heterosexual women just need dykes. Because I don't think a lot of men gonna go through. I don't want one of them. Maybe not you, but I really think the sad part is a lot of men ain't gonna go for that.
A lot of men not. I've dated someone who was like, look, you don't have to do that, and then that became an argument. But I try to explain it that I'm used to, and then they like, no, you just used to nothing ass niggas. I was like, no. It's not that I'm used to nothing ass niggas. I'm just used to doing for myself. And I do it for myself because I know how I want it done. Okay. And I don't like waiting on people. You know that.
Vanessa made a good comment. If you're a blue collar worker, you cannot have 100 pair of Jordans.
That's right.
I'm with it.
Yep. But did you hear what he said in this video? He said he put money in the shoebox too.
Yeah.
So it's nothing wrong with that either.
You got it.
He said he saved for a rainy day. He said he put money away, but he also treated himself. And he ain't got no kids or nothing. He ain't got his own. you can do that, right?
Now, which is shocking to me, because it's very rare that you're going to find a black man these days over 35 that don't have no kids.
Right. I know
So
a
again,
couple.
ladies, jump on Frank Patterson's line, because he got him a job. He ain't got no kids. And what he say? He got a motherfucking name. He a promoter.
Yep.
Hey, look, jump on this line. I can't believe they ain't got no kids.
He's
That-
saying he
that
got
was
no
shocking.
kids. Right.
In the middle of the afternoon, he informed me of what was going on with some of you women. And I was quick to let him know. I think a lot of what's going on is the reason why we have an overload of whores out here.
What? An overload of whores.
An overload of whores. Because when a woman has decided, because it's a decision, that, okay, I'm not going to settle for this type of man, or I'm not going to settle for this type of woman, you basically doing your thing. After a certain point, you're not doing your thing with just one or two people. You putting yourself out there. So it's an overload of whores out here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a whore overload. I need a t-shirt say that. What you think?
I think so.
Whore overload.
It's a whore overload out
Whore overload in the DMV right now.
here. Okay.
Because I see, and then that's another thing. I hear everybody talking about
Well, wait a minute.
divorce.
What about the men?
I mean, men.
Whores too.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. We can get for both. We can get one that's in black letters and one in pink letters. Whore overload. You pick the color that's appropriate for you.
Yes.
Now, if you see your man with a pink whore overload shirt on, he gonna be down there at Pride with me. Pride next week. All the dykes can come out and play next week, y'all. Next week is when you want to come back. We here for you next week. So look, in saying that dating thing, you asked the question. You asked the question, then we didn't talk about it. But should you date if you financially strapped?
You should not date if you're financially strapped as a man.
But as a female, you could date financially.
Absolutely. Why not?
Can you
Help a bitch
that
out.
No,
Help
I'm
us
not
out.
wrong.
Help us
Somebody
out.
better come on in here.
Mom,
So
they better help us out. That's
where
right.
you? No, I don't want.
A broke man should not be dating. I'm sorry.
But a broke woman should.
Why not? Yes, that encourages her, and if he a good dude, he gonna encourage her even more.
Okay, so we turning into some questions. Look, financially strapped. Producer lady say financially strapped men should not be dating, whereas financially strapped women should. Let me tell you this. Turn that down real quick, Jake, because this one you want to like, love, and share right here.
Like, love, and share.
Like, love, and share right here. Let me tell you this. And for my women's, this is a special announcement. You can't be financially strapped dating me, okay? Let me put this shit out here right now. You cannot. Now, I ain't gonna ask you for a whole lot, but I might be one of the ones want a surprise date on a Monday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? I need to know that you got your couple of dollars for the surprise date for this Monday afternoon. Right. So what I'm telling you is, if it's any women that was interested in all this physique and lusciousness, you better first make sure you are not financially strapped. Okay? Don't worry about if I'm strapped or not. I stay strapped, you know what I mean? I stay up. You hear me? Fuck with me. You can't be, I'm not financially strapped like that. You know what I'm saying? I can loosen my belt loop a little bit. But the woman that I'm with, that wears high heels and lipstick, cannot be financially strapped. And for my dudes, if you going for that shit, come talk to me. Ain't no pussy that good out here for them not to hand them a couple of dollars, get you a little Slurpee or something after you done the deed.
Right.
So you mean tell me you can go out with no money, but I got to hand me a wallet full of money? Now you know what? This was not going to happen up in here. Okay, so I'm learning because I'm out here in this dating thing trying to figure out. So I know I need to have me a few dollars when I have a date, but she can't have no money. So you know she don't have no money. You know what she doing after we finish the date, right?
Oh my God.
Yup, yes indeed, she sure is. In 9 months, my mother be somebody's grandmother. If she ain't got no money, you ain't got no money. Oh no. I can't even imagine. I don't remember the last woman I dated ain't had no couple dollars.
Right.
Ooh, let me think about that.
I mean, like, I think that when you're dateable, I think that certain people should not even be able to talk to you to a certain level.
Okay.
You gotta be kind of qualified. Like it's the 3 C's.
Okay, I'm with the qualifications. I'm with that.
Yeah. So what are qualifications for dating?
Qualifications
Who
well, one
got
of my
some
biggest things today is, you definitely have to you have to be so secure within yourself, because I play a lot. Like, I go out and I may make this woman feel good. I might, tap on her back, or I might give her a little hand, something like that. But it's not she got to be secure. She got to be secure, and she has to have a few dollars.
Okay. Securing a few dollars. That's your qualification.
And her own place.
Okay.
And she cannot be bigger than me.
Wait a minute.
She cannot be darker than me.
Okay.
My hair has to be longer than hers.
You got some qualifications. That's a lot.
But that ain't bad though.
No, that ain't bad.
Because I'm willing to take like a lazy toe or a lazy eye.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm willing
A lazy eye.
Yeah, that bitch can be lazy. Can you see me is what I need to know.
Okay.
I'm not worried about that. She might got good pussy and a lazy eye. Take it.
Okay.
What? No.
Steph, you got qualifications. Sonny is cracking me up. Oh my God.
You got to drink water.
You got to drink water?
Yeah, you have to drink water. It doesn't have to be Fiji, but you have to drink water.
Why?
Because what you think that pussy smell like without water? What you think that thing smell like without water?
Okay.
No, she really doesn't have to be a cook, because we go out.
Mm-hmm.
Has to believe in God.
Has to believe. Yeah.
She has to. And I don't mean the type of believe in God where you got to be, you got to know him.
Right.
I got to wake up and say, good God almighty, and she start praise dancing.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for.
That's
I'm
right.
looking for.
See, that's why I said my 3 C's, because it's car, Christ, and crib.
Hold on, what?
Car, Christ, and crib. Not necessarily in that order, but you got to have 3. And even if it's your Christ, like your religion, you got to believe something. Now,
let me ask you something.
Can't.
Do your person have to, would you marry a Muslim? Would you marry somebody outside of your religion?
No, I'm not.
Would you all marry outside of your religion?
I ain't changing my dress code or none of that, because God said you can come as you are.
Right.
Okay? So I'm not changing none of that part about me. And why do you need to?
That's right. Your white chocolate dish. Come on, chime
What if
in.
you didn't need to? You don't need to come to God.
I would.
Maybe.
Because I think the biggest thing is.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to change. Actually, you're right, Jacob. As long as I don't have to change, I don't care what you do over there, and don't try to convince me about what you doing. When I go out to Mount Enon on Sundays, you can go wherever you want to go. Okay? You ain't got to come with me or none of that.
Okay. So you okay with that if y'all
cool
don't go
with
to church?
Yeah, we don't have to.
Okay,
Not
because
together.
I would like, I'm not opposed to dating somebody outside of my religious belief.
Yeah, I'm not opposed. But
I
you
think
ain't gonna convince me of nothing else.
I'm nervous about the merge of it though.
That's
I'm not
fine
opposed
too,
to-
long as you don't switch up. Don't come in here talking about T, you gotta wear this. Who?
No, what if you would like? No, see, I ain't with
No
the
man.
shit.
No man.
Okay.
No nigga, I'm not.
I mean, this dating thing is woo.
It's terrible. It's complicated. It's
I'm glad I
horrible.
ain't do it until now, because I don't
Yes.
think I would have been Ramadan.
Okay.
Look, this girl gonna say it's Ramadan. I know it is. And you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure everybody.
But speaking on that, and shout out to our cousin who's doing it.
Yeah,
okay?
shout out You Style
I'm over it
Magazine.
now. I'm good.
Shout out.
But this not eating during the day. I did try it. She don't know it. Nobody knows it. But my sons are too. So I tried it with them yesterday. Not eating during the day. I almost had the shakes and almost passed out. I can't do it. Everything ain't for everybody.
No,
I got the shaking real bad at my desk.
because you needed
So
this and that.
I nicely told Allah and them, I gotta go eat.
Okay, Luscious,
I told my son.
As long as he believe in God. You know what? I
do
thought
it.
about it when the Ramadan, it came past. Because I told my cousin, I said, Well, let me know, because I might try my hand with you, at least with little things. I
did.
I try not to jump out there and do too much, but just little things.
Me either.
So
I couldn't do it.
I really don't eat during the day anyway, so that's kind of an easy thing for me. But the biggest part is your prayer, and trying to not connect, but have some type of understanding, because you want to understand what's going on.
Right.
And my biggest thing, as long as when we go to heaven, I can meet a spirit or two that hey, I'm with it. I'm totally with it. But I don't think I could marry anybody who don't believe in God the way I believe in it.
Me either.
I just feel like that. When I'm ready to get married at the Temple of Praise, I had Bishop preside over my wedding. I want to make sure he's presiding over my wife. See? And she not worried about what's going on. I know. Focus. Focus on Bishop Cyphers. Like, I can't even imagine, like,
Now, I think I would. He's the man, right? Yeah. So say he's Protestant or whatever. Like, it's our wedding, so I would probably go marry wherever he is.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
Well, I'm the man in my relationship, so she will marry the fuck I say they married at. Now you heard it there first, right? I'm the man up in there, so we married. To be truthfully honest, I'm really that type. I want a nice white shirt, pair of nice blue jeans. I want my wife to have on a white shirt, pop collar, pair of blue jeans, nice little red bottoms, and we at the justice of the peace.
Okay.
Yeah, not complicated at all. Therefore, the only God that's in the ceremony is in here. So I know that it's right. It doesn't matter where it is. But I think about Vegas. I'm like, if I ever go to Vegas, I know I'm going to have to go with the right person, because I'm going to come back married, like, on purpose. Like, come back.
There's plenty of places there.
Yeah, like, what you was doing? Girl was drunk, got married. Where's the wife? That hooker going back to her house, and I'm going to mine. We is not living together. Don't claim no taxes, none of that. But I want to get married. Vanessa, would you like to get married in Vegas? I'm shooting my shot with you stars out here now.
No. I don't want her as assistant-in-law.
You wouldn't?
No, Lord.
Anybody?
No. Now, if she became family, it'll be a whole lot of shit really going on, because then I would have no cut cards with her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, B-Day, be honest. Like, seriously, you be coming to the funerals and stuff like you family.
Exactly. Anyway, they think she our cousin anyway.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Child, she walks up to the casket all
thank you for coming.
Classy.
Honey, she sat with her cousins and everything. You South Magazine was in the building. Miss V-Day, yes. Did she get off that car? She said, thank you for coming.
Yes, she did.
She already prepared for the wedding. She already prepared for that last name change. Thank you for coming. I will never forget that.
Right.
I almost want to say that on the right. Thank you for coming. Okay. You know what I'm saying? She said, why not Tawana Duncan? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Right.
Which I don't
really know. Now Facebook would see some shit then.
Now I'm going to tell you something. Me and V-Day might tear the motherfucking world up.
Right.
Now for real, y'all really be investing in these other stars and stuff.
Say, hey, Vanessa. Stephanie said, hey, Vanessa.
Because Vanessa, hey, Steph, you already know we tear it up, baby.
Child, we act a whole fool.
And you know what's good about her? It's because she got like a little bourgeois side. But for real, she got a little hood side too. Got a little bourgeois side, she a little hood side. We might got something for her. I'm gonna see if I can make some magic with her. And I mean magic. Baby. Oh, baby. Hey, Luscious, Gemini season is coming. We hoping that you come in here because you're going to be our Gemini correspondent for the month of Geminis, because y'all know y'all crazy as hell. So I want y'all to get prepared. Luscious will be coming through to be your Gemini correspondent. Other than that, this has been a wonderful show. I appreciate everybody, but the way I started the show will be the same way I ended. I love my sister. We are sisters, but she is also my producer. There will be times where we are going to clash because I want us to be better than the rest. We are not here to play any games. We are here to apply pressure. What once was just your little internet radio, since being in the hands of Teek's daughters, has now turned into all them little internet radio shows. Oh, what? And what? And we will continue. And we love you on purpose. Make sure you are on your best bullshit tomorrow. And with that, white chocolate has been beautiful, baby. Everybody on the timeline, I appreciate you. Our time is gone. My cup says what for the day? Fuck 'em. Baby, come on, Jacob. Take me out of here so I can get on out of here with these people.